Hello, lovely. In this video, we're gonna give you model answers and vocabulary about gifts or presents. I'm Maria.
And my name is Rory, and we're here to help prepare you for IELTS speaking and have a little bit of fun along the way.
Rory, what are you wearing? Is it what? Is it red? Pinky?
It is red. I know. It's
not
wow.
black.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is not. Finally, some color.
Is it your gift to me?
It is my gift to you.
We're gonna talk about gifts, dear listener, and today Rory is not wearing black. What's the best gift you've ever received?
I can't choose between my phone and my laptop, really. Mostly because they both saved my bacon during the pandemic. Although if I have to make a choice, then probably my laptop. My phone could maybe have held out a little bit longer, but the old laptop was falling to pieces. So this new one that I got was pretty essential for this period of time, even though we weren't preparing for it.
Gifts. First of all, to give gifts we give gifts, we get gifts. Can I say present a present?
You can, but it would be very weird.
He gave me a present, dear listener, okay? So I got this present from him. And also I got this for my birthday or on my birthday.
Well, it depends. If we're talking about the reason why something happened, then I got this for my birthday. But if it's when it happened, then I got this on my birthday.
Okay, so if, for example, you give me this on my birthday, so the 6th of May is my birthday, so you give this to me on the 6th of May, and I said, I got it on my birthday, yeah?
Yeah, if someone asks, when did you get it?
On the day. But I also can say like, okay, I got it on the 1st of March. I got it on the 3rd of March, okay. But it's a present for my birthday. It's a present for Christmas. It's a present for the 8th of March, yeah?
For the 8th of March. Oh, for Women's Day. Right, yes.
Yeah, it's for Women's Day, okay? So usually we say it's like, it's my birthday present. I got a plant for my birthday. Okay. And we spend money on presents. Okay, people? On presents. Spend something on an expensive gift or present. It's not mine. I'm not taking it. No. Okay. Rory was very boring with his first answer.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. The best gift you've ever got. And Rory, you said like phone, laptop, but come on. Like, can't you say like, once I got a helicopter. Yeah, helicopter. Or I got a trip to Cuba. Or chocolate boobies. Once I got chocolate boobies.
You cannot say that.
Why? Why can't I say boobies on the podcast? Chocolate boobies.
You cannot say chocolate boobies, and this segment has to be cut because I've just said the word. Oh well, what a shame.
Oh, boobies. No, boobies is fine. This is like a neutral word. Boobies.
It's not fine. Nope.
Vanya, come on. You're a man. Exactly. Thank you, Vanya. Thank you. Chocolate boobies. Chocolate boobies. Or you can say, I got a car or a flat. Or once I got a cottage for my birthday, like a cottage. Well, come on, dear listener. It doesn't matter, but just be unique, you know? Just have fun.
You do not have to be unique. You have to have high-level grammar and vocabulary for a high score, and I still think there was some pretty good grammar and vocabulary. Shall we focus on the grammar and vocabulary?
Boring.
Fine.
They both saved my bacon.
So, if your bacon is saved, it just means it's like a way of saying they saved my life, or they saved the day, or they improved the situation when something happened. So here, they saved my bacon in the pandemic.
English is very strange, huh? It was a Christmas present, and it saved my bacon. And then, dear listener, Rory has used the third conditional. Whoa! The third conditional in speaking part 1. The third conditional, we talk about the past, we imagine things, they didn't happen. So if, and then in the past. So Rory told us about this time he got these presents in the past. I think my phone would have held longer if I had needed it. Ooh la la.
You're so close. My phone would have held out longer, which just means it would have lasted longer and not fallen apart.
If I had needed it in the past. Finished, okay? But Rory didn't need his phone. If I had needed it. My old phone. it would have lasted longer, or it would have held out longer, okay? But it didn't, okay? If it's difficult for you, forget about it, because usually we don't use the third conditional in speaking part 1.
No. If it's difficult for you, then think of your own sentence and send it to me on Instagram or write it in the comments and I will correct it for you. And then you will have one ready. There we go.
Make sure you have an interesting present to impress the examiner. Something like once I received a huge diamond ring, or once I received a Gucci bag. Something interesting, come on. Do you like to give expensive gifts?
No, not really. And I don't really like getting them. I don't think the amount of money that you spend on a gift makes it more valuable or less valuable for the person getting it. It should surely be more about the connection between you and the other person. Also, there is a cost of living crisis in this country, and I am very cheap.
Rory told us this idea that, what's your idea about the value of the gift and the value of a person?
Well, some people think that you should get someone something expensive to show the more it costs, the greater your love for them or the more they mean to you. But I don't think that's true. I don't think the money value is the same as the value of the person or the relationship. It's more about if you give someone something that's useful for them, like if somebody bought me a book, for example, about a subject that I'm interested, even if it only costs like £3 or something, then that's good. That's got a lot of value to it. Whereas if somebody spent, £100 on a bottle of sparkling wine, then it would have no value to me at all.
Yeah. I love expensive goods.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
I love expensive gifts, okay? Gold, diamonds, trips to different countries, like beautiful flowers.
So Maria represents an alternative opinion to my own.
Ladies, we love presents, okay? Yes. So, the amount of money we spend on a gift, okay? Not the number of money, the amount of money we spend on something. And then we can say that the amount of money is not equal to the value of the person. And we can also say a present reinforces the relationship. So kind of a present helps us to build up the relationship with other people and kind of boosts the relationship. Presents reinforce the relationship. And then you say, well, I'm cheap. And dear listener, you can say that memories are the best gift. So I give memories to other people.
That just reminds me of something I said to a friend once. Is it me? Am I the gift?
How often do you buy gifts for other people?
Not as often as you might think, to be honest with you. I just do my close friends and family at Christmas and birthdays, and that's about it, really. Sometimes not even then, because I don't believe in filling people's lives with meaningless stuff just because. Usually there has to be an explicit purpose behind it. My close friends and family know that I love them, though. I just don't express this with gifts.
Rory doesn't like filling people's lives with meaningless stuff. Meaningless stuff? This is stuff that doesn't have any meaning. It's just what it is, like, my favorite thing.
I'm trying to think. I've purged my life of all of the stuff that doesn't mean anything.
Chocolate boobies.
I'm ignoring this. I think one time somebody got me a shot glass for my birthday, which is very nice, but it wasn't from anywhere. It was just a shot glass. And I was like, thank you for this. I don't take shots, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
And we say fill people's lives. So if you buy meaningless stuff people don't need, you fill their lives with meaningless stuff. You can also say, I don't do birthdays. I don't do birthdays, like I don't celebrate birthdays. I give presents only to close family. So my parents, my brothers, my sisters, like close family. Have you ever given handmade gifts to others?
Not since I was at school, I think. We used to make things for our parents all the time then. Aside from that, I can't really recall. Sorry.
Handmade gifts handmade. You make them with your hands. And you say you make gifts, yeah? You make presents.
Yes, and you can do that. I honestly couldn't remember the last time that I did it, to be honest with you.
And here Rory said, I used to make gifts at school, or we used to make things for our parents. So we used to, not anymore. We used to make handmade gifts for our parents. And then I honestly can't recall. I can't remember. And it's okay if you can't remember, just say it. Well, honestly, I can't recall doing it. I can't recall doing it in the past. Have you ever received a gift you didn't like?
Constantly, which is why I don't like getting gifts from people that aren't close to me. I think the most recent example is somebody got me a bottle of sparkling wine for my birthday, and I really appreciate the sentiment behind that. However, there is no way that I'm drinking something that isn't either champagne or bourbon, because those are the only things that I, drink and can drink, really. That's it. Sorry.
Constantly. Like all the time. Constantly is a good synonym for like all the time, very often. And we usually get gifts we don't like from people who are not our close family or people who aren't close to me. Oh, so funny about sparkling wine. What did you do with it?
I have re-gifted it, which is a terrible thing to say. But, I don't know what else I was supposed to do because I'm not going to drink it. If you re-gift, then you give the gift to somebody else.
Yeah, re-gift. Like I got this pencil case, I don't like it, so I will re-give it or re-gift it. Do you do this, dear listener? Yeah? With some statues you don't like or stuff. Re-give it. Re-gift it.
And I did say a very good phrase. I appreciated the sentiment, which is I appreciate the idea behind it. Obviously this person wanted to celebrate my birthday, and so this is what they did. And that is a good thing. But the gift itself was not appropriate for me. But these are two separate things, so you can like one without liking the other.
And dear listener, Rory said he drinks two things, champagne and bourbon. So no water, no tea, just two things. Scotland. Freedom.
If we were talking about alcohol, then yes. But if we're talking in general, I have my water. I have my water next to me, so it's okay.
Thank you for listening. And remember, it's all about presents, not presents. Presents, like I'm present here for you. So it's about presents, being present, not present.
On the subject of being present, we need to give you something to do to reinforce the things you've learned today. So, one of the questions was, have you ever given someone a handmade gift? And my answer is very short. So, if you can think of a better answer, using an idiom or a phrasal verb, then could you please write it in the comments and I will happily give you feedback on that.
Yes, and in the comments, write what was the best gift you've ever received. Let's lie, dear listener. Let's just go wild and crazy to impress the examiner. Or once I got a hippo. Or once I got, I don't know, a star. A star was named after my name. In the comments, okay, let's just go wild and crazy. The best gift. Off you go.
Bye.
Bye.